Hey everyone, it's your Hype Camel today. Welcome to another episode of Oak Street City Zoo. Today, with an episode where we are actually preparing for the upcoming DLC. Oh my god, guys, I'm so freaking excited. Finally, we can talk about it. Frontier has released us and relieved us, I should say, that there will be a new DLC, and it is the awesome Australian pack with a lot of great stuff to be expected soon. And guys, I think it's fair to say that at this point in time, once this was released, the info, I was like, okay, so we gotta have to prepare for that, okay? So we gotta have to prepare also our franchise zoo. So as you know, I'm not able, obviously, to play any kind of franchise more before I have the DLC. So that is the last episode I'm recording on that because my fingers are just itching to have the new stuff. But we can prepare a little bit, so I'm not like going in and have no kind of preparation then. That would be pretty stupid. I've got an idea what we will do in the franchise next. So I will actually start with an Australian house, so to say. I think it's fair to say that an Australian house would be good because we are in a northern Europe or like Central Europe zoo, which just kind of temperature wise is not the best thing to have for like Australia. But this time around I want to make this house rather big because I think I've seen in the lady's videos that she was struggling a lot with performance in her, I think it was Malin Zoo, or was it her city? I think it was City Zoo even, when she was doing the South America Dome, and it kind of caused some incredible lag because everything was just so close to each other. So that said, we are going to prepare now a little bit of a bigger area, and I was thinking a lot about what to do, and I feel since the zoo really has a little bit of an issue right now with the waiting of these areas. You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. No, wait, just no, nope, nope. Okay, so you are not, because I kept you. I think shall we give our friend another female, because like I think we had some babies, right? And we sold them already, but they should not be inbreeding, right? How about getting another female? Yeah, let's just get another female lion. Animals? No, animal trading. Okay, so we just go to the West African lion filter. Let's see if we get a... It's only... What filter? Okay, there you go. I want to have like a good female. She's good. Immunity is not that great though, but yeah, other than that, it's good. Let's get her. Anna's take 3. Okay, it's also your third route. That's my fourth one, so we kind of match up. Okay, so brought her in, and I really hope that our male lion will do the job. Okay, so what we will do now, we will change up this area. This right-hand side area, guys, I think is made for the Australian area, and I think I want to actually do this here in between the lions and this restaurant area. Let me just quickly pause the game because yeah, it's gonna get late in this day and I don't want this. And we also have to move this building, and you know what I do? I will just completely move this. Do we actually have a work zone set? I think it's a work zone on its own, right? Let me just see. Pipshot Juice 1. Actually, you don't have a work zone. Is there like a work zone down here? Let me just check. Staff work zone. I'm quite sure there is a work zone. It is the how's that called again? Restaurant Hyena, Restaurant Lion Corner. That should be this one, right? Yeah, it's all set as one. Okay, cool. So if I just don't change that, but if I just move everything, like everything, I just don't want to move that wall, but like everything, we should actually be able to, well, let's do it without, like, there's another restaurant down here, right? Gotcha. I'm gonna put this a little bit further up here so that the house can... It's also not my favorite positioning, to be honest. I'm gonna put this right next to the lion habitat here. So that's basically, we put this basically here, okay? So we will have another food opportunity soon, but I'm gonna put this down just here. I think that should be fine. And now, yeah, well, that can be, let's keep that for a second. We will actually change this, but first of all, let's just see. Boom, there we go. And then just align this all to the grid. That should be all good. There we go. Just put this all down. Awesome. That is again with the little small pathing we need to do. And then we're just gonna connect this bit here. So for the staff members. And then what we will do with this path over here, just going to move this as close as we can alongside here. There we go. Just gonna move this nicely in. There you go. And now again, path Q. 3 meters is fine. Just connect here and connect here. Path, whatever. Just put it down. Done. Okay, let me just check if the work zone is still with this thing. I've never seen if that works. Okay, so this is the shop lion corner, which makes even more sense now. No, it works. Okay, so if I give you guys all this work zone now, so this is the shop lion corner. Shop. Where is it? Where is it? Restaurant lion corner. It's not shop. Oh god, it's always my issue. Okay, so let's put this down. This is correct. You are correct too. You are correct too, and you are correct too. Awesome. So let's just see if they move. Well, they were just beamed over quickly, which is nice. I don't need them here, so that's why I said this is nice. We're just going to plop this down here as well. And what we are going to do, we are just going to delete all the pathing over here we have. I want to give like a little lake to the front of this thing and build like a cool little path situation. I know that this is a little bit funky over here because of the situation with the water down here for the gorillas. And since we are so nicely in play mode, I just gotta put this in pause mode. And I think if I get rid of the water, I can put it back in, which is great. So this is easier for me now to just work on the pathing, because that's going to be quite a struggle. So that is great. So we've done that, and I like this. We just made some space. I want to create like a whole big kind of triangular path over here, like as if it's a bigger path here, and the same goes for that side. So therefore we are just going to create a wooden, I think wood might make sense, or maybe this, it's still a city zoo though, and we're just going to make that a little bit smaller. So I'm going to go with 7, and I'm willing to just follow this here, just like completely close to here. Yeah, no, not connecting right now. You can connect here. That is just perfect. And then we just do the same on the other side, which goes all the way here, you know. It shouldn't be too straight. It should be exactly this way. A little bit wonky, a little bit wobbly, a little bit natural, you know, because that's where the just fun part comes in now. Because now we will go in here and put this down like so. Okay, and then we'll have it done like this, and we just say align to grid, and we're just going to build this wonderful long piece over here, and therefore we are just going to have this bit in the middle. I think that is nice, awesome. And I think I don't know if this works, but I will see. So I'm gonna connect this here, and now this one goes like that. This one, come on, we can do the same, just like that. And now, yeah, perfect. I'm not even sure if I want to have it that way, or if I just kind of put gravel down. No, but what about that one? Yeah, let's put it that way. This looks better. Okay, so this is the basic area here, and now what we will do, we will just kind of make a little lake. So there you go, just to kind of open this all up. We're gonna smooth this now so it looks a bit better, but just for the beginning, just make sure that the lake is a little bit deeper in the middle. There you go, and we're just going to smooth the sides out as much as we can so it doesn't look that ugly. So here we go, just like so. And then we're just going to have a bit more rocky texture. Let's just do it a bit like this, and then we have some coarse sand as well. There we go. And to the outsides we actually have a lot more grass, because still greenery going on. We will put some trees down and whatnot, you know. Just having this nice little preparation area here should provide us with some cool stuff. And then yeah, just putting the water in creates this wonderful lake. Yeah, we'll make it look a bit better now by putting down some fences and so on. You know, it should actually look good. But before we do so, we obviously give also this side here a proper connection. So oops, that is not good. Gonna put it down here and then just follow the sideways like I've done on the other side. No, I need to go here, just straight on, and then can I basically also, I can't really do this with that one, right? Can I do it now? Oh, I can. So now it works. There you go. It's not like exactly the same angle, but it's fine. And then we need to connect this as a bigger one over here as well. Cool. So that's done. Now wait. Oh, this is the water volume. Just get rid of it for now. I wasn't even too happy with the landscaping anyway, so I will still try to make this, and let's say sampled, please. So let's see if we can just make that all look still a bit more natural, because that looked a bit weird, and we can still just kind of create a bit more depth into that one, just here and there. Okay, awesome. But before we do this, we have to connect all the paths. Let's just do it the biggest way possible. And just gonna create the same here, the same here, the same here. And oh, that's gonna be bold. Oh look, but yeah, well that's the way we need to do it. Is there another way of connecting? Nope. Let's just do it a little bit, a tad bit smaller here. There you go. That should work. Yes, and same here. Awesome. Yeah, that bit doesn't look perfect, but maybe still not. Okay, still not. Let's do it two smaller. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. So we're gonna fill in these little corners obviously nicer by just putting down some planters or whatnot, but that kind of creates a bit more of a city vibe if you ask me. And now let's put down the water volume. I think lake cleanliness can go down a bit. There you go. This is more like a lake you would expect in here. Cool. So we have a whole bunch of fences, and I think I'm gonna use this central one first. Center one, there you go. Split that from the group. I am going to use you for this side here. Okay. So we are going to start over here with you. What the hell? Come on. Just come on. Come on over. Okay, great. We're just going to use that. Yeah, I like that. This is a very nice and tidy little piece. I'm gonna plop this down, and from over here we are just going to follow. Is this angle snapped? No, it's not. It's not angle snapped, so I'm just gonna pull that one down here. And then, do we actually have, I think I still have Rice's font in here, right? This time I really need to use Rice's font. By the way, also I've seen you guys provided so many more incredible blueprints, which we will be using. Soon, but I'm sorry for not using them in the last episodes, because I did a bit of pre-recording. This recording here is done a little bit obviously after Thursday's announcement, so we are preparing for the upcoming Tuesday, which I really can't wait for, but just so you know that I've seen all your blueprints and I will use them again next time up. But yeah, also a little bit selfish and shameless advertisement here. I don't know if you guys seen that, but I also started doing some flight simulator stuff. So in case you want to see some flight sim stuff, and I'm basically using it to have some talks, you know, to just have some random talks while flying over some beautiful locations. Just make sure to jump in and give me a feedback how you like it, because I found this a cool way of having a little format for me, which works pretty time efficient if you ask me, and to have some talks with you guys, you know, over some various topics, I think are quite interesting for you, hopefully, to know a bit more about me personally, but still just to talk about some valid stuff regarding to where we're flying through. So I'm talking about some, you know, holidays I had somewhere. We talked about my honeymoon already, but I'm planning on doing a little bit of a reliving my honeymoon flight I will do soon, and I will also kind of, or maybe I've even uploaded that already, because sitting here, my fingers are itching to even doing that tonight, so who knows. Just using my holidays right now to create some content, which I can't wait to share with you with what's coming up next as well. But yeah, so this is the setting. and I am more than willing to share some more infos about me in this flight sim stuff. So again, if you are interested, make sure to jump over and check out these videos. You've potentially seen them on my channel already. If not, make sure to check it out. That would be awesome. And as well, I'm also flying live on, I'm flying, that sounds weird, but I did some live streaming with the flight sim as well, and that was pretty funny because we did actually fly over some of the actual viewers' homes. That was pretty fun. So we've been visiting someone in Alaska. We've been visiting Ria, actually. She's already part of the zoo. She's doing a great job as a female scorpion right now to provide some incredible amount of offspring. But we've been visiting Ria in Slovakia, which is really cool, which has been a very cool experience. Unfortunately, the building was not modeled 3D. In fact, she's living in a pretty more modern building, while this flight sim had some, I don't know, very, let's say, old-fashioned buildings in there. Well, it was kind of funny, but yeah, no, that if you're interested in this kind of stuff, it would be lovely to welcome you over there as well. Let's also use this bit on the other side here because I like this thing, and since this is pretty much all straight, I should be able to just wait, is that working? Let me just see if that thing is fooling me or not. I think it's not fooling me, which is great. So just going to do it that way. Just come all over here. Just do one more. I know it's too much, but we'll be able to just simply delete the rest we don't need. Awesome. And now this is going to be the most finicky part by just trying to make this align properly. Why is that? Okay, I thought it would be middle, but you know, having it there makes a whole bunch more sense and makes the whole thing more easy. Well, I take that. I'm not gonna complain. So that is the waterfront from this side, and from the other side, I think we can, you know, we can already go in and put some stones in, and just to make this look better already. Just gonna make sure that this all looks kind of cool and you know, somewhat believable, having some rocks here and there. Just, yeah, as I said, just kind of a little nice entrance area. That's basically what we're doing. I'm also using a stone on this side because I'm quite, you know. Also, talking about stone, I still don't know why Frontier was giving us this inside of the time scenarios in Estonia. I mean, yeah, it was kind of to fool us, I guess, for the pack, but still, why Estonia exactly? I'm still not sure if there's something in there as well. But anyways, I'm just, you know, just a random thought I had right now talking about stones. I know it's pretty random, as I do most often. You know it from me. Sometimes my stuff is just random, okay? Sorry about that. Not about my buildings, but sometimes my commentary is a little bit random. Because I just, this just thought popped to my head, and then I need to just let it out, because otherwise it's gonna kill me. It really happens, trust me. If I don't let it out, I'm gonna explode, okay? Don't believe me, I'm just stupid and talking weird stuff, okay? Just having that here nicely, just creating some kind of stones to this riverbed here. Nice. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, guys, we are just building that water pond today as a preparation for the Australian house that is going to be sitting here. And since I've got no freaking idea what to expect and what to see and what not, I'm just able to build what I'm doing right now. You know, this is just preparation, and I really hope that this will lead to a cool little area in our franchise zoo as well here. So yeah, that is hopefully getting very cool indeed. Now let's put down some plants, because obviously that will look stupid otherwise. So we're just gonna have some cypress trees here and there. We still have to make sure that this is more Europe looking, and also therefore having some more normal foliage for us. You know, the holy tree is too small here. This one is too big and also not European enough. I mean, that one is some kind of Europe. We haven't had that in the zoo whatsoever, right? I don't want to use that then. I'm just going to use these pine trees. They are pretty local as well. You can always use those. Have a smaller one that goes here. Another one goes there. Just have a very small one hanging over here. And then just using that one for this little area. And Yeah, maybe put another one down here as well. Just one more here. Okay, so just mixing up a few things. Well, we also have these. Wait, actually, it's the normal spruce tree I want to have. Spruce, there you go. Black spruce tree. Because they also do kind of grow in our area. I mean, this is not already the Australian area by default, also in terms of foliage, so it doesn't make sense to build too much of this foliage there. But you know, just having some of these patches here down would hopefully help as well, because that's kind of a lake. You would always have some greenery growing in the lake, so just putting that down as well makes sense, I guess. The lake is also not like super clean anymore, even though that's the cleanliness I've set it to myself, but you know, just to have it a bit more realistic, we put that down. So that is kind of nice. So just like that. I think we are getting there, guys. I think we are getting there. This is kind of neat, you know. And now what I want is kind of a little fountain in the middle, you know, that is basically used. And I'm gonna use the concrete. I think I'm gonna use it that way. 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is how we use it. I'm just gonna bring that one in the middle. There you go. Like this. Let me just see how that looks. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this all the way down, so it's all sunken into the water a little bit, and then we will use basically plaster, well, because plaster always works. Just align that, and just gonna kind of keep that a little bit tilted. So this will become the sign for this area. So there we go. This is also why I ask if we still have the font. So that's kind of nice, and I'm not sure if I want to. Yeah, I think I wanna do it one specific way. Let's have a look if I can do it that way. Yeah, I got an idea how to do this, but I'm still not too sure how exactly I'll do this, but yeah. Well, I think we start simple by just having some colors from Australia, by using this little bit more bluish. Not sure if I hit the color exactly, but I just want to make sure it somewhat gives you the feeling of it. So there you go, one, and then this is going to be the red down here like this. Just tilt this a little, make sure that we have this stripe here, and then we also get in with like a white stripe just to accompany the. There you go. So this is how we do it. Just a tad bit more simple, you know. It almost looks like Chile now, but well, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, we can also use some art shapes now. Just gonna put a, well, I think that would have been, yeah, that's the better choice. And then we just kind of simulate the white stars we have in Australian colors as well. I'm just gonna put this down. Okay, let's have a look if we have the font. I still should have the font. No, is it not a rice? It's not in here. Wait. I should have the font. Oh no, I don't have the font because before we started the gotcha. I'm just gonna quickly grab it. Never mind then. Let's say font. I know that someone in my Discord did make a font too. We have also the zoomable font from Mr. Paulsley, but I want Ricey's font again. Which one am I gonna take? I'm gonna take the minimalist one. I think the minimalist one is very cool, so we're going to use the minimalist. I don't know if you've even seen that, guys. I think you haven't, because that was just on my background. So Ricey's font, there you go. Yeah, that is awesome. So let me just move that up, and then we are going to use this. So we are going to go for a, just gonna copy that over A, and then we need U, just copy U over. That's quite too far, to be honest. So just deleting this and this. So let's just see if the grid pays us a favor. Yes, it does. Okay, so gonna go for AU, and now it's, oh, let me see if I can have the S. Okay, this is nice. So let's just put that here, and then we are just going to delete this and move the S closer. S, then we go to T. Well, actually we could have, well, that was stupid. I could have just S and T it together. Anyways, just gonna do it again the same way. Australia, so that is there. It's the R. There you go. Well, that is a little bit close if you ask me, because I want to make sure it all gets the deserved space. So we're just going to put this here. I'm going to just move them quickly all there and then just move them over. I think that should be easier. So Austria, we've got the A again, so that should be doable like this. Austria and an L. No, that is a little bit too much. There you go. L. I just got something with there. I just can't delete this. L, I, and then we have another A, which we already have. So just gonna put this down. Australia. Okay, now let's move. Well, actually, we can delete the background because we don't. Wait. How am I even in this building though? Let's just delete this, right? And then we are still in there. Okay, now let's just gonna move these two more towards here and move that one here as well. And then, yeah, that was something I was fearing. Let's see if I can find any kind of okay, gotta have to do it that way then. And now move it as close as I can, and then we are just going to move the whole bunch here closer, and then let's have a look if I can copy that A over. Australia, there you go. Now this is pretty interesting because I completely, well, that makes no sense what I did here. So what we will do now, we will basically just redo this because I should have tilted that like way later. So what we will do, we just go into Australia again as a group, and then we say plaster, and then we say this. Does this even? Yeah, it definitely makes more sense now. So it is Australia. So I'm gonna put this down here like that, and now just a tad bit. Let's zoom out again. Oh yeah, the draw distance is pretty much what I wanted. Awesome. So what we will do down here is just give them some very, very, very tiny elements of design, I guess. So it makes sense to make it a bit more like a beam. And then we are taking... I'm wondering though, there's the other one. Okay, that makes all more sense. So let's make that bluish. Is it on snap? It's not. Now let's snap it. Oh, well, that's too short. Okay, so we're going to just snap that one in here. And I do have an idea how to do it. So we are just going to put this one down and move it all the way over. And then we are just going to color that red. And now this is going to be pretty simple. We're just going to rotate that. Just move it up here so that you just have that red stripe in. I just want to get the colors done, you know, nothing in particular now. And now let's see if we can choose those two reddish ones. Awesome. Just move them down. Yeah, it can be a bit thicker. Why not? And then we just do this once again. Make it white. So there you go. And we put another one up here. There you go, Australia. That is pretty neat. Just to make sure that this looks a little bit more nice. If we get some kind of cool items for the Australia pack that could be put to this sign, I'm more than happy to do this. But as of now, we don't have. So, whoops, I didn't want to go here. I want to go down here and just take me these things again, and then make it white and give it these little. I mean, that looks... I won't do this because that looks a tad bit too much like America, so I'm not gonna do this. But what we will do, I'm just gonna bring this sign down here, and then, yeah, basically have to align that a little bit at least. So there you go, that's already enough, you know, I don't want to do more. And then just kind of rotate that a little. There we go. That's the Australia sign, guys. So look at that. This makes a lot of sense now. A lot more sense, I should say. So there you go. I'm gonna put this down. Let's hit play a bit because we need to wait for the other day as well. But while we do so, we're just going to go for the fountain already. So special effects, water, fountain jet large. I don't know how large. Oh wait, this is just the lower part. We still need that one, just to make sure that still is the bit we have. And then this is the jet. Yes, me like. Where is the just go? Oh, why is that just gone? Let's put the large one down here. Okay, look at that, guys. This is kind of cool. Just having this little sign in here, it kind of nicely reflects. What on earth? Multiple habitat. Ah, you go. There you go again. Let me just quickly do this then. We also have a lot too many spiders already. So let's get rid of all the spiders as well. Male, female, done. Okay, we've done that. Oh my god, Ria Dommel, what are you guys doing? I shouldn't give you that much food or whatnot. You guys are naughty. Naughty Ria and Dommel. If you do this in real life at some point, I'm not sure what your partners would say. That's not gonna do. Okay, Dolores, Rafael, Marco, Leticia, Rafael, Francisca, Dolores. They don't have that many names for these bugs, do they? Oh my god, look at how many! Oh, they're all in Trade Center already. Never mind, we can just still send them all to Trade Center. It shouldn't be too bad of a deal. And then we go to... Oh, I'm not even sure if the Trade Center is full. Because as of now, I have the feeling that this will be filled in again. Anyways, holy crap. I think it did work, right? Ugh. Wow, 21,000 bucks. Have you seen what I did there? Have you heard that? You know, what's going on, by the way? Just making it a little bit hotter. Is that like, does this help? Oh wait, let's see if this helps a little. Let's make it a tad bit warmer even. I want this to go away. Climate not set. You say, oh. There you go. I said it now, but it's okay. It's in the green. Why do you even annoy me with not set? Whatever. Okay, so power source inaccessible. Oh, you know, that makes sense. Do we still have enough power in this area then? Oh well, we don't have it around the lake, but that's not too big of a deal. Okay, I'm a bit confused why it is that way, but anyways. Yeah, whatever. It's just for the mechanic. It can still be there. It's fine. Okay, so that's done. Vet research is also done. Let's have a look into the vet research. Awesome. Guys, we are nearly done. We've done a whole bunch of overhaul here. Before we actually end this, I'm just going to put down already some facilities because I know myself too well. I will basically forget this if I don't do it now. It's just gonna put a whole bunch of bins at this stuff over here and just put some... Nah, that's not nice. I was just like thinking to put some of these down here, but no. But what we will do, we'll have some seating in front of the lake because it just looks good. And then we have some stuff here, and we also have some stuff on the other side here. That is nice as well. That's kind of cool. And I'm not sure what we will put in these little gaps here, but I think we will hopefully be able to utilize them a little bit more with some plants. Let's do this. Let's just put down some gardening in these little things like so. And then is there any kind of stuff I can put in, like a little highlight here? There you go. Just some little flowers as well. It doesn't look that nice though. By the way, it's a bit lazy. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little lazy, but I think it's fine if we Just have some sort of element in here of, I don't know, maybe that makes sense. I don't know too much. With the Canadian flag, which makes no sense whatsoever over here, would be hilarious to just put that down. But no, sometimes you just have these little areas where you have some plants, but yeah, I don't know. I think I will do something more nice with putting some actual plant. Wait, by the way, planters. Maybe we can do some stuff with planters. I know that there are many much more bigger plant. Wait, that's not a big planter. That is a bigger planter. We could put this thing here, could put another there. Can we recolor this by the time? No, we still can't recolor this one though. We have this more modern one, which would actually fit in here quite nicely. You know, just somewhat like this. And then having this, is there like even a bigger one or a small? That's a small, but that like is really cool for the dangerous animal has escaped. Ooh, ah, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Oh, wow. Yeah, can you just, thank you. I think now it should be possible. Yeah, there you go. You won't be able to return to your, well, just unbox all the animals. Me stupide again. But it's fixed, guys, it's fixed. You've never seen anything, it's fixed. Yeah, I think I like these planters there a lot more. Let's just throw some stuff in quickly. You know, these do well here, so they just fit in. Okay, so this tree is also nice in there. And then we also have them like roundish, so there you go. Just put these in as it is expected, I guess. What's going on here? Low welfare again, because the boa had some offspring. God, I'm making money without an end. This is insane. Just send them to Trade Center. Should already do the deal. Okay, look at that, guys. Can we also reset this quickly? Reset enrichment. Good. Cool, man. This is looking a lot more park-ish, zoo park-ish, city zoo park-ish over here. I think what would be cool as well, to just utilize some more of your blueprints, if we have some shades or stuff for the guests, that would be also pretty cool. So we have this fountain. We still can't really utilize this fountain. I get. Well, we could put this. No, it's not. No, it's not. Putting too much justice to it. No, it's not like really where I want it. This one over here though could work. Just a very simple thing. I like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this to this side here. I like that. Maybe putting some other stuff down later. But yeah, some simple shades. Pathway shading. I should have known that. Let's see what happens if I do one of those. I love that. And I believe it would look good on this side. 8-meter path. Yeah, double. Yeah. Just like here, you know? I think I like that a lot. And then what I don't like is, I think, what happens if I... How am I even... Can you tell me how I was even... Like, it doesn't even make any kind of sense how I was able to select the foliage as well. Look, I mean, look. How? Yeah, but I gotta delete these things too. Wait. See, this is what I meant. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, well, I did delete 2 foliage pieces now, just because the game is weird. I can't even... whatever, just put that over here as well, and over there, I don't know. Does this... It still looks good. I'm just gonna keep that. I think it really does look exactly the way I want it. And now, yeah, look, I mean, that is just dope, guys. This is just looking fantastic. And yeah, time-wise, we are again long enough for one episode, but I should have put that around right now, because that's actually nicer lighting for us. But yeah, no, for now that's all good, guys. I think it's a very nice beginning for our city zoo, like making a nice place here for the Australian house, which is coming. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. I certainly am, as you can hopefully tell from the video, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode of only prepping, doing some management stuff, you know, and just making sure the zoo is not exploding before we walk over to Australia. I'm excited. I hope you're too. Let me know in comments down below if you're excited and what are you excited the most for. Thank you so much for watching as always, and goodbye. Thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I was really happy to have you here. In case you enjoyed it and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to consider subscribing. You can do it via this button here. And if you want to see more, there's some cool other stuff linked here for you. This is suggested for you personally. That's pretty cool. And in case you want to support the channel a tiny bit more, you can do it via this wonderful Hype Camel link over here. I really would appreciate it. And also, big thank you already to all the people who do already support the channel. Really do appreciate that. But now, have a wonderful time, guys, and I catch you in the next one.